Hello there, welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's so much fewer of you than there was to begin with. Here you come, that's right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to your Self-Love Abundance course. And tonight we're going to be focusing on the abundance of your friends and family and the love that you feel with these people, to have more of these beautiful people in your life if that's what you're looking for. So, okay, so we're just going to get started and we'll let other people come when they're ready. So nice to see you, everybody. Just unmute and say hello.
Hello, Tara.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi, Tara.
Hello, my lovely, welcome back. And so are you going to keep your videos off this evening, guys? In a hiding kind of hermit mode? I don't blame you, you know, it's totally fine. Whatever you're comfortable with, it's totally fine. But please feel free, if you want to have your video on and then you can see the other people when they're speaking, or not, you can turn it off. It's up to you. And welcome to those of you that are new and you haven't been to one of these live workshop evenings so far. So quick introduction from myself. Hello, I'm Tara Love Perry, and I'm a self-love teacher and author and speaker. And I'm here to share with you this, what I think is a miracle method. And trust me, I'm not alone in that. There's many, many other people, in fact, tens of thousands of people that I've worked with all around the world. And so many people have had literally miraculous results using this self-love method. And on this free workshop that I'm sharing with all of you, it's how to use it for your abundance. Okay, because a lot of people use it for their healing or for their inner peace and inner connection and, you know, for their well-being, for their health, which is fantastic. But one of the results, there's kind of lots of different benefits that happen from using this method. And one of the benefits is that people seem to get, you know, more of what they want in their life. They tend to start having the dream life that they've wanted to live starts manifesting in their reality as a result, as like a byproduct of using this self-love method. So I thought I would share it with all of you and kind of lean you towards that aspect of this method. Welcome, guys, welcome, lovely to see you. And lean you towards this aspect of the method that you can really use it for your manifestation. Now that's a word that is thrown around a lot at the moment, or for the last 10 years anyway, since The Secret came out, the movie The Secret. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's really, really cool. But in my opinion, it's just not the whole story. Of course, when we appreciate and we imagine and we call things in towards us that we want, sometimes, for some people it's more, for some people it's less. These things manifest in our reality. Now, sometimes it's the small stuff that just happens the easiest, right? It's like you think of something and then a week later you have it, or even the next day. Sometimes in the same day. You can just be wishing for something frivolous, throwaway little thing, and then before you know it, you have it. And then I see people, you know, really wishing for the big stuff. And I'm one of these people, you know, I've got stuck on this too, wishing for the big stuff in life and then not seeing it happen. And that's often because we have a lot of subconscious attachments to who we believe we are and why we shouldn't have those things, right? Even though we're wishing it on a conscious level and being really positive and maybe doing your affirmations to attract abundance or love, or, you know, your dream lifestyle or whatever it is that you want, there's also these subconscious sabotaging patterns going on. So with the I Love You Me method, we can just go and do both. It kind of covers the whole spectrum, and we can go in and clean up the subconscious belief systems, those things that were conditioned into you as a child, maybe that you inherited from your family lineage, things that have been programmed to you from society or whatever, you know, the programming that goes into your brain. So we're going to undo a little bit of that, and then we're going to really lean into this, what I call the magnitude of gratitude. because whatever we feel grateful for truly in our hearts, we tend to see more of it in our lives. It's how we magnify that which we're, you know, wanting to have, that which is already working for us. It's like putting a magnifying glass on the part of your life that you want more of, and with that magnitude of gratitude, it just expands. That's just the nature of the thing. It's just how it works. So we're going to practice doing that this evening. And so welcome those of you that are new, that have not been here before, and welcome back those of you that have been here already. It's great to have you. So we're going to go through the rules real quick, okay? Really fast, the mute and unmute button. So if you want to just find your, usually it's down, I don't know which direction you can see me happening, but it's down in my left corner, and you can just put your cursor on there and find the little microphone and unclick it like that to mute and unmute. So all of you, what I'd love you to do is in a minute, I'm going to invite you to practice doing that and say something, so get ready. So when you finish speaking, just please mute yourself again, and then it keeps it nice and, you know, good sound quality for everybody listening. Please don't go into stories. So this is a fun exercise. It's a participation workshop so that you can really get involved and play and have fun, because that's really the energy that manifests what you want more of in your life, right? You want to have more fun, more giggles, more high vibration, you know, that ease, that relaxation, and that happens when you're having fun just naturally. And it's that energy that will allow you to attract into your life more of what you want, and also for you to receive it. Like, it's hard for us to receive when we're uptight. You know, you can just do a little exercise right now. And if you're uptight and your fists are clenched and you're feeling like really aggy, you're not in a position to be receiving. And then when you relax, you know, and you're embracing life and you're just open, naturally you're going to be receiving more. So when we're having fun and you're participating and, you know, just be a bit silly, it doesn't matter. It's just a chance for you to let go and have a giggle tonight, okay, and play, bring out your inner child. So I really encourage you to do that. But what I really kind of not going to encourage you to do is to go into great big long stories, okay, because that's just going to like bring the vibe down. We're just going to hop in, say the thing that you're going to say and share and enjoy, and then mute yourselves again, okay? And then it keeps it nice and simple for everybody. And the third thing is please don't be unfriendly. I'm sure none of you are going to be that way, but if anybody just gets a little bit weird, I'm just going to exit you out of the group, okay? Just as a heads up. Alrighty, so are you ready, my beautiful friends? Somebody can't get their microphone to work. Deborah, you can't get your microphone to work, darling. I've got a mute and unmute button, so I can always help you with that. So just put your hand up if you want to say something, or type something in the chat box, okay? And then I'll help you with that control. Alrighty, so let's get started. First of all, let's just warm ourselves up, shall we? Everyone, close your eyes for a moment. Take a few nice, big, deep breaths in, like a big sigh, like a and you can just like, throw off your day. Maybe you've had a wonderful day and you want to stay in that energy, but also you might have just, you know, had a heavy day at work, or just, you know, not been so much fun. And you can just like, take the weight off your shoulders. And you can expand that beautiful chest and expand your heart open and open the tummy for allowing. Let go. And make that nice big sighing sound. Drop the shoulders. And then you're going to welcome yourself here by giving yourself a big squeeze and say, welcome here, me. Because I know that you're welcome. You need to give yourself that message that you're welcome, okay? You bring yourself into participation. You're thoroughly welcome to be here tonight with all of us. And maybe then just give your heart a little rub and say, welcome me. Take a deep breath, let the words sink in. And maybe say to yourself, thank you, me, for being here. Thank you, me, for showing up. And breath in and breath out. And relax yourself. All right, so tonight's workshop is about manifesting more love with your friends and family. Now, I'm going to invite you to choose one or the other for this evening, because you're going to get the replay of this and you can always go back and then do the other one. So don't feel that you're going to miss out, you know, and it's one of those horrible choices where you want both and, you know, you don't want to have to choose. I'm never an either or person. I'm an and person. I will have this and this. So I'm not going to make you choose, okay? I don't think you should compromise on what you want in this life. So if you want to have more, you know, benevolent, like-minded, like-hearted souls around you in your life, maybe you want more of a social life, maybe you want people that are just on your level, people that you can communicate or have, you know, friendship kind of intimacy with, you know, trust and reliability, any of these qualities in friendships that you want. You really want to feel genuinely more loved, right? All of those qualities that I just mentioned actually are so that we feel loved. Okay, that's just, you know, kind of on our checklist for, you know, when we have certain qualities in our lives, then we actually just feel more loved, and that's what we're really going for here. So you might just want to feel like you have more genuinely loving friendships in your life. And if that's your priority right now, then just choose that. You also might be feeling like, oh, you know, I want to expand my family. You might be like, I want to start a family. You might be, I want more peace and more love and some more harmony in the family that I've already got. You know, whether you have just got you and your dog as your family, or whether you've got you, you know, and children as a family, or maybe you've just, you know, whatever your family unit is. I think a lot of the time we kind of judge and it should be this perfect ideal family, and nobody has that. Okay, so we're just gonna, you know, even the royal family, you look at those guys, it's like, it's a mess, right? Families are messy. So we can just think, okay, if I'm looking for the kind of family environment where I just feel more loved, and you want to expand on that, you want to have more abundance of that love in your life, then choose the family. And I'm going to use the words friends and family, okay, tonight, because I want to cover both groups of you that are going to do both, you know. So you can just choose friends or you can choose family, because you're going to find it a little bit hard, I think, to do both at the same time. So just decide what you want to do now. And I'm going to invite you to unmute and share with everybody, like, really what you want. You know, what is it that you would like to have more of in your friendships or your family relationships, okay? And just feel free to go for it. So just unmute if you want to share something. And it's all better said out loud, by the way. Manifesting is so much better done out loud, spelling out your wishes to the world. And here we are, we're being your friends, we're witnessing you. So just go for it. Whatever you feel like you want to manifest more of, just unmute and share.
So maybe I just start.
Yeah.
I would like to manifest more community lifestyle, more closer relationships to people.
Mm-hmm. What kind of community, what kind of lifestyle, Danny?
Like, say, children, grown ups, living more together, sort of thing.
Nice. So you've got a community where everyone's looking out for each other.
Yes.
Different ages. Beautiful. That's really lovely. Thank you so much for sharing. Anybody else want to share what you want to manifest?
Okay. Hello.
Hi, Leah.
I'll go. I'd like to manifest more friends, more people to have fun, and people that are, I guess, like-minded, that I can kind of grow with and share where I'm at now with.
Really nice. What kind of qualities are you looking for in those people? Or qualities that you want to experience, rather.
Okay. Fun. And just a really good connection with them, like a real understanding, and that they will also challenge me. Challenge me to be always growing and always kind of, I suppose, conscious of me and them. And yeah.
Really, really nice, really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Welcome. Anybody else want to share?
Yeah, I wish for friends that are like-minded. Can you say like that? Yeah, with the same interests, the same things you're looking for, you want to have in your life, where you, this kind of people.
It's so important, isn't it? Thank you, lovely. It's so important to have people that get you, that, you know, do similar things to you, have, you know, common interests, compatible with. Otherwise, it gets really lonely. It's really important to have friends like that in your life. Beautiful. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to create an abundance of, okay, we know, especially those of you that have done this with me already, we know that that's not happening in your life because somewhere in you, either you just haven't made the decision to actually take action on that yet, but deeper than that, there's some part of you that is somehow blocking that. Take a deep breath. And usually just by even me saying these words and you're beginning to think about it, you can have a funny feeling in your head, a funny feeling in your heart. Maybe you have emotion starting to come already because you subconsciously know. You actually know everything. I'm just going to mute you there, Danny. You actually already know the answers to everything. It's just that, you know, our soul is like this vast, vast, vast library, and we have so much knowledge in it. But we can only go into a library and read one book and one page and even one word at a time. You can't go into a library and just know the entirety of everything that's in there constantly, consciously, because your brain is just not designed to do that. So this I Love You Me method just allows you to kind of wander into that library and kind of go, this is what I need. And it's almost like the book falls into your hands of where that story is inside of your psyche. Okay, where that story is, that part of you is going, somehow, probably you don't feel good enough. This is generally deep down the root cause where you don't feel good enough. So we're just going to explore this, okay? And if that's not what you come up with tonight, that's not what you come up with, and that's cool. There's no kind of right or wrong answer. But what we're going to do is just gently go in on a little journey and trust the breath to guide you, right? Trust your spirit to guide you to exactly where it is, that part of you that's blocking from you receiving this love of friendship or family that you're really wanting. All right, my loves. So close your eyes and relax back, like you can really like sit back in your chair or wherever you are and totally let go and soften. Allow your neck to soften, maybe just gently relax the back of your neck wherever you are, to rest somewhere. And it allows your throat to open up, it gives your jaw space to soften and open up. Allows your mind just to drift for a little while. You can invite that you that sits in the front here, that's always trying to go and get what you want from life and make it happen and looking for it, getting upset when you don't find it. That little you that lives up in your head that does that, you're going to invite this little you, and I say little because they have to be little to fit in your head. It can be, it's like your awareness. Okay, so it's just whatever it looks like to you. To invite that awareness of you to just sit back right in the middle of your head. To just step away from the trying to get it, worrying why you don't have it, getting upset why you don't have it. And you can even just give your head a little stroke with some empathy there and some kindness. There, me. Okay, and you invite that awareness, that little you, to just sit back in the middle of your head. Take the hands off the steering wheel, take the hands off the control. And we're just going to allow the breath to go meet that awareness, meet that little you. Completely surround you with that soft, beautiful, light energy that your breath is. Now you're going to drop it down. You're just going to simply allow wave after wave, very softly, of your breath coming in and your breath going out. And just enjoy that beautiful rhythm of in and out. And notice that there's a rising and a falling with that. As you breathe in, there's a rising, cushions you, supports you. And as you breathe out, you start to sink down. And just allow yourself to sink. That awareness, that little thinking you gets to sink down. Soften and surrender. And come into complete alignment. Come into that stream of your breath. You sink on down through your throat. Sink on down through your heart. You just bring your hands to your heart if you like. It feels really nice. As you just hold yourself as you allow your heart to expand open with the breath. Allowing it to happen for you, okay? The breath is like the breeze that comes into the room and freshens the whole space. Okay, your body is like that room and your spirit is like that breeze. You just allow it. Just drop down into your body, softening. Like come home to your physical self. Enjoying your weight, enjoying your solidness, enjoying, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. And the more you relax, you'll find that the easier this breath can just come in, move on into you, expand you open into some new areas inside of you, and make itself at home. It's literally all you're doing is allowing your breath, your wisdom, your infinite self, your absolute love, your divine intelligence, whatever words you want to call it. You're allowing it to come in freely, without control, make itself at home in your physical body, and guide you and direct you to whichever part of you is for some reason putting the brake on and saying, I'm not going to have this love of these kinds of people in my life at this time. Somehow you're being protected. Somehow there's a protection mechanism happening. Somehow there's a part of you that's just not ready to have it. Hasn't been ready up until now. So you want to say this out loud to yourself. Hello, me. And if you're French, say it in French. If you're German, say it in German. Say it in the language that you grew up with. It works best generally. Hello, me. I have the Czech version in my ears right now. I've done a lot of workshops in Czech Republic. It's beautiful. Hello, me. And use your hands, connect to yourself with some love and kindness. You're going to say this out loud, okay? You're just going to follow the guidance of what I'm sharing out with you out loud. Hello, me that hasn't yet got this, fill in the blank, this group of people, this friendship group, this community, this family. Maybe it's a partner you're looking for. Maybe it's a child you want. Maybe you want your children to have children so you can be a grandparent, wherever works for you, okay? I'm so sorry, me, that this thing that you want, this relationship, this community, this family, that you haven't got it yet. Any emotions or thoughts come in, you're just going to allow the breath to move in and soften you and relax you. You're going to say, I'm so sorry, me. Okay, out loud with compassion, with empathy, real feeling, you know. Like, I really feel you, me. I really feel you. You don't have this. And I'm so sorry you don't have it. And you might notice it brings up feelings of sadness or frustration or tiredness. You know, maybe you're exhausted from waiting or trying. Maybe it brings up feelings of emptiness and loneliness. And just say to yourself out loud, I feel you, me. I feel you. Maybe no one else understands what you're feeling, but you can. Right? Really breathe into it. Really go there. Bring your hands and say, I'm so sorry, me. And for some of you, that might be that poor me comes up, you know, when you start feeling sorry for yourself. And most people try to avoid that, or they sink right into it. And we're going to do the middle path. We're going to go and say, yeah, poor you, me, you know, and have kindness and compassion and empathy. But we're not going to get stuck there. But we are going to acknowledge that part of you that feels really sorry for yourself, that's saying, poor you, me. Okay, poor you, right? As if you're talking to someone else. Poor you, me. I feel you, and I'm so sorry. Maybe it's not fair, right? You got that voice. It's not fair. This is our inner child speaking. It's not fair. And you're going to say to yourself, I'm so sorry, me. It's not fair. You're right. It's not fair. I feel you, and I'm so sorry. And you're going to say this out loud to yourself. You want this, fill in the blank, friends or family, because you want this, fill in the blank, friends or family, community, because, and you're going to hear, probably your inner child now is going to be saying this. I want this because, I want this kind of friend because, I want this kind of family because, I want this kind of love because. Whatever when you start a conversation out loud, you can hear the response. You're literally now engaging in this loving, empathic, kind, generous conversation with yourself to get to the bottom of this thing, right? To be really curious, no judgment. You're going to listen to yourself as that inner voice is going to be saying, I want this because. Might be, I always wanted a big family. Because makes me feel more secure. Because makes me feel more loved. Maybe you wanted to have people to look after you. You know, might be like that with your community, your friends. You might be, you know, maybe I'm lonely. Got no one to play with. Want to have someone that really gets you. Right? Listen to your little inner child, because just stay curious and keep asking. And what else, little me? And what else? Keep breathing and feeling. And just say, I really feel you, little me. I feel you. You're going to take a deep breath right into those emotions or those thoughts, those beliefs that are coming up for you right now, right? You shouldn't have to dig too hard. We're just going to allow whatever arises, okay, really naturally. You're going to say to yourself, please forgive me, me. Oh, please forgive me. And you might see a 5-year-old you. You might see a 10-year-old, or it might be your, you know, maybe it's not little at all. But whatever you that you're seeing, you know, whatever version of you is that's inside is giving you this information, I just want you to say to them, to that you, I see you. Please forgive me. I see you. I really get it. I really see you. Please forgive me. And you're not saying forgive because you've done something wrong. No one's done anything wrong. We ask for forgiveness because it's the most beautiful way to release anything that's got stuck, anything that's blocking, anything that you've got attached to or hung up on. Okay, it's the most beautiful way of just releasing those hang-ups, those hooks, those attachments, that pain. Oh, please forgive me. And deep, deep down here, I get a real sense that it's because part of you doesn't feel worthy. Like you want that kind of love. You haven't got that kind of love because you're somehow not good enough. Right? This isn't going to be your conscious thinking. If it was a conscious thought, you would have changed it. You would have attracted it and have it in your life by now. The fact that you don't have it means it's subconscious. It's deeper. Okay, it's not just on the surface. There's a part of you that somewhere in here is going, I'm not good enough to have that. I'm not allowed to have it. I can't have that kind of love. I can't have it that good. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm just going to say to you, okay, I want you to really take this in. I'm inviting you to just listen and receive this from me. That I am so sorry. Because I know that there's that part of you that thinks and believes that for some reason, for some weird reason, something about you makes you not worthy, makes you not good enough, makes you not lovable enough, or somehow to deserve you having this kind of love that you really, really long for, that companionship, that someone who gets you, that community that supports you so you're not on your own, or that family that supports you, or that family that accepts you and receives you for who you are, exactly who you are. So many people struggle with this, and you're not on your own. And I am so, so sorry that you've been experiencing this for probably quite a long time. Breathe in. How long have you been needing and wanting to have this kind of community, friendship, family, belonging, support, tribe, intimacy, connection that you're looking for? All right, now I want you to really take it easy, right? I can feel some of you are going, whoa, that's really intense. It's been a long time. It has, my friend. For some of us, it's been our whole life. For some of us, it feels like lifetimes. We've been searching for our tribe, our soul tribe, our true family, you know, our community. It's okay that you feel that way. And I am so, so sorry that it's been such a long time. And for some reason, you haven't felt good enough. And I want you to now invite yourself to say that to yourself. I am so sorry, me. Okay, really go there with so much love and compassion. I am so sorry, me, that for whatever reason, something in you thought you were unlovable, unworthy, that you just couldn't have this. You're not good enough to have it. You're going to really show up to that feeling like you're the kindest person in the world to that part of yourself that's really been suffering like this. And you look that you in the eye and you say, I'm so sorry. And now you're going to say, I love you. I love you. All right. And you're going to say to that part, and I'm going to say that to you as well, I love you. Please forgive me. You haven't received that love. Okay. It's not fair. It's not okay. It sucks. It's been painful. It's been lonely. It's been whatever it's been for you. You know, please forgive me. And the truth is, I love you. And the truth is, not just Tara and me as a, you know, person to person, although it's true, you know, human to human, I love you. You know, soul to soul, I love you. But there's more than that. For all of the people that you thought didn't love you, for all of the people that maybe you wanted to be with, or you thought would be your friends, or you thought would be your community, or you thought would be your family, even if they've passed over, or even if they're not yet born, from all of those people, I want to say on behalf of them, I love you. We love you. We love you. Exactly as you are. And we're really, really grateful that you want us as much as we want you. And we're really, really happy and grateful that you have decided to stop feeling so unworthy and to allow us into your life now. So happy, so grateful. Thank you so much for realizing that this was so important to you. Thank you so much for coming onto this workshop. Thank you so much for being here in this exact moment where you can undo some old layers, things that are not working for you, these old blocks, and you can come back home to the absolute truth that what you are looking for is also looking for you. That your tribe needs you too. Your family needs you too. And there's a lot of stuff that gets in the way and blinds us to seeing what's really, really in front of us, what's really the truth. And for all of that, please forgive me and come back home to the truth that you are right now, that you are loved, okay? And that you are enough. So you can give that to yourself and say, I love you, me. I love you, me, that thought I wasn't worthy, okay? We're going to look at that unworthy part of you. I love you, unworthy me. I love you, lonely me. I love you, me, that's been longing for these kinds of relationships. I love you and I've got you. And I want you to use your hands, you know, really connect. I've got you. I'm here. And you're going to invite this part of you to now come home to the truth. Okay? Say, please come home to the truth, me. The truth is that these people are all around you right now. Just because you haven't seen them doesn't mean they're not there. And that includes people in spirit. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. That includes people that are not yet born if you're wanting to manifest children into your life. You know, new babies, grandchildren. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there, doesn't mean they're not coming. Okay? Friends, partners, they're all around you. You just needed to clean up your eyes. So I want you to say to yourself, bless you, me. Bless you. I love you. Thank you, me, for choosing this now. Thank you, me, for really being ready to be part of that community, because whatever you want to receive, you're going to have to give it to. It doesn't just flow one way, right? You're really going to have to give to that community as well as receive. All right? Thank you, me, for being ready to embrace this family, to embrace this social group of friends, to embrace these deep, intimate friendships, whatever it is that you're wanting. Okay? Thank you, me. And you also want to say, thank you, me, for realizing, actually, I'm not alone. Thank you, me, for realizing, actually, you are so lovable. Thank you, me, for being here. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I just get on a roll. Thank you, me, for being here, all right? Thank you, me, for stepping into this right now, and feel yourself stepping into that. Thank you, me, for stepping into this right now. Thank you, me, for stepping up, for stepping out, and for embracing. Say, well done, me. Thank you, me. And notice what you can see in front of you. Actually, that's the next step. Let's stop at this step for a moment. And let's just put some more appreciation on yourself that's ready. Has anybody had a revelation that you want to share, or a gratitude about this the last bit of the process that you want to share? And if you do, just please unmute and just say it all out loud. What are you feeling grateful for in yourself right now? What have you just realized that you're grateful for? What are you now choosing to do that you're grateful for? Please just unmute and share. And if you're watching the recording of this, by the way, you can just say it out loud right now to yourself. Okay? Speak everything out loud. So much better that way.
Hi, Tara. I just feel so much more grateful for being part of the bigger picture and being part of the wider world, really.
Yeah.
I'm feeling quite emotional, and again, all my arms are going into involuntary movements. I don't know, it's a past life thing where I'm trying to deal with some emotion from before, but it keeps reoccurring. It's quite powerful. I'm just watching myself do all these movements.
I would say you're just releasing stuck energy, my love. And I would go with it. I would absolutely embrace it.
Okay.
Whatever it is that your body wants to do, just let it happen and just go with it. You know, just shake out your arms as you're allowing it, you know, or just if you can also just watch your body doing it and say, I love you, body. Thank you so much for releasing. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chris. That's beautiful. So many people are hiders, right? We want these things, but we also hide away. And those people are busy looking for you, and they can't find you because you're hiding and they're hiding and everybody's hiding and you can't find each other. It's a rubbish game. You have to come out of hiding. Anybody else want to share? Come out of hiding. Come on. Put it out there, my lovelies.
Well, I can say that I experienced something, but I can't really put it into words because it comes from my heart. It's like feeling. So to put it in words, I find it hard, but it feels very comfortable, very like seeing myself, you know, like picking myself up and nourishing myself, something like that.
Beautiful. That's gorgeous. So just say thank you to yourself. Well done. Thank you, me. Okay. Thank you, Danny. That's beautiful. Whatever the feeling is, just say thank you for it. Yeah. You might just be in a little bubble of just bliss right now, or a little, you know, everything might just feel a bit lighter. So you just want to say thank you, me. I really feel you. I really see you. I've really got you. And you breathe into those feelings and let them expand. And often receiving feels uncomfortable for people. So the moment you do start to expand and feel good, you want to distract yourself and shut down and do something else, okay? It is about receiving. Thank you, me. Just breathing it in, allowing it to fill up your body. Well done. Thank you, me, for coming out of hiding. You might want to say that. Thank you, me, for embracing a new possibility. Thank you, me. You can use your arms, right? It just feels natural. Thank you, me, for opening up and embracing these new relationships. Because it all starts here with you. Well done, me. I love you, me. Thank you, me. Sit, roll the shoulders, soften the spine. Stay soft and relaxed and let your cup fill up all the way. All right, so these people that we're embracing now, say it out loud to the people as if some of you will get the vision in your mind's eye. It's like what you want, you can see it right in front of you. Some of you might not be very visual, but you might be audio, you might be hearing voices, or you might just be like, you might just get a sense. It might be a color, it might be whatever it is for you. Like, don't judge yet, but just say hello, friends, family, community, whatever it is that you want, hello, as if they're right in front of you. And some of you, you know, you might want to just try and imagine, you might have a really quick imagination. Some of you, you won't even be trying to imagine it. It's almost like it's just there. It's just seeing it in front of you. Hello, soul tribe. Hello, my family. Hello, my children. You might just see it in an energy form. Hello, friend I've always wanted. Hello, close, intimate connection I've always wanted. Hello, you might just want a party, you know, hello, party friends. Breathe it in. Okay, you can even swallow it down. Swallow your words, because this is what changes the program, right? You're changing the story. And I want you to, in your mind's eye, right, you're embracing that which you've wanted. And you're going to say, thank you so much for being here. You're going to say that out loud to your people. Thank you so much for being here. Take it in. You got to remember to receive, okay? Breathing it in. Don't make yourself hyperventilate. Just don't, you know, get too dizzy. And now you're going to start to really get into the qualities. Thank you for being the exact kind of friend I want. Thank you for being exactly the right kind of family that I want. Thank you for loving me exactly how I want you to love me. Okay, I'm ad-libbing a little bit here and generalizing, but now you can get specific. All right, if it's a family, if it's your family members that's already existing, you want to say, family, thank you for loving me for exactly who I am. Thank you for embracing me more right now. Thank you for including me more. Thank you for noticing me more. It might be these kinds of things. Maybe you want your family to give more money to you, or to, you know, take you on holidays or do nice things for you. Okay, so you want to say that to them. Thank you. Thank you for giving to me what I need to be given. I really need it. I really love you. It might be to a partner in the family that you want to attract and manifest. Your friendship group, whatever it is, I want you to really just enjoy focusing. Now let's have some of you saying these things out loud, because I know what happens here is when everyone starts to have these beautiful experiences, then it triggers somebody else, and then they can go, oh, I want that too. So what are these qualities that you are grateful for that are coming to you now in these relationships? How do you feel loved by them? Anybody want to share? It's okay. Just say it all out loud. And if you're still experiencing a block, you might be like, oh, but that's not what's happening for me right now. You want to say to your people, say it really, really loud, like you're bellowing to everybody. Or actually, that's if it's a tribe of people, a big community. If it's just one person, just say it to them like they're right there. Say, I'm really sorry I blocked you. I had a real block. And tell them the truth. You see, because I really felt that I was blah, blah. Or I really felt that you were whatever. You fill in the blank. You know, I'm sorry we haven't met one another yet. Or I'm sorry I wasn't able to receive from you, family. Or I'm sorry I felt detached from you. Or I'm sorry I couldn't find you and I've been looking for you everywhere. Okay, just say whatever comes to your mind, whatever comes to your heart to say. Basically, I'm sorry, we had a block and there was distance. And we weren't together. And I wasn't receiving your love. And you weren't receiving mine. I'm sorry, maybe you haven't been able to find me either. You might want to say that. So sorry you couldn't find me. And we're going to ask all of these people, whoever you're speaking to right now, please forgive me. Please forgive me. It's been painful. Please forgive me for the block. Right? And it's not your fault. And you can say it to them, it's not your fault. And you can say it to them, it's not my fault. It's just there. It's just been a thing. Please forgive me. It's been a thing. Right? We're going to, that beautiful word, please forgive me. It's like a magic cleaning cloth, and it just cleans away the dirt that was there, that was getting in the way. And you can say to them, because the truth is, I really love you. I love you, my beautiful child I haven't got yet. I love you, my beautiful family that I haven't got yet. I love, don't say the haven't got yet part, right? I'm just giving you a clue, right? I love you, friends. I love you, my social group. I love you, my community. I love you. And I love you because, right? And tell them all the reasons you love them. I can't wait to do this with you because I can't wait to do that with you. I can't wait to share this with you. I can't wait to share me with you. Tell them all of it out loud, like you're a little kid, really excited. I love you because. Yeah, I can feel that excitement, right? It's building and you can feel it, all that energy starts to come into your body, right? And you might just want to get up and move. You might want to shake your arms out or something, or just like, yay, I love you. I love you. Okay, and just really have fun with this. Does anybody want to share this? Are you still feeling too shy? Anything that you want to share that's coming to you? What do you love about these people? You guys are shy tonight. Okay. Keep breathing it in. Okay, and we're going to go for even more. I'm going to say to them, thank you. Thank you for loving me. I really needed it. I was really longing for it. I really missed you. You don't have to say those words unless they feel true to you, okay? I'm just giving you an example. Thank you. Thank you for coming into my life. And embrace them like they're right there. Hold them close. You might feel like that mwah, 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 kisses on their face. It might be a group hug. You know, whatever it is for you. You might all be dancing or jumping up and down or just being really still and really like, really, really close. Thank you so much for being in my life right now. Okay, make sure you say right now. Thank you for coming into my life. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being you. Thank you for letting me be me. Thank you for being us. And this is where I love you me turns into I love you we. I love you us. I love you we. I love us. Yeah, I love you. I love you me. I love you you. I love you we. I love you all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just really go crazy with it, right? Really express your whole heart's gratitude. Keep breathing it into your body, okay? Because it's not what we put out there, it's what we receive in here. It's the feelings of the gratitude that shifts your vibrational field. Okay, it changes your core stream of how you vibrate by what the energy is that you're receiving into your body. It's not about putting it out there, but you can embrace these people into your life. Thank you for coming into my life. Thank you for being here with me. Like, I'm going to meet you like tomorrow, next week, you know, soon, really, really soon. now. I need you now. Thank you. And let's also say thank you to God, the divine source, universe, breath, life, whatever words you want to call it. Right? Thank you, world. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my invisible helpers. You might want to also say thank you to your friends and family you already have. Right? Just go and give them a big hug in your mind's eye. Thank you for already being my friend. Thank you for already being my family. Thank you for all the love that you've given me already. Because sometimes we can really forget about that. Breathing it in, and it's almost like you're breathing it in from the back of you as well as you receive that support. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for having my back. Say all of these words out loud. Thank you for lifting me up. Thank you for helping me grow. Okay, let's share. You have to share now. What are the words that are coming to you now that you feel super, super grateful for? What are you receiving?
Thank you for seeing me.
Yeah.
Like seeing myself, me. No.
You're me. Beautiful. Really enjoy that. Soak it in your whole body. Thank you for seeing me. Thanks, Danny. Anybody else want to share?
Just simply to say thank you for allowing myself to take the opportunity to make something happen. Even though I don't quite understand what is happening, I feel something is happening. So a huge gratitude.
Wonderful.
Everything and everybody that's enabled me to be here today.
You're beautiful. You enabled you and you did it really brilliantly. So you can just do exactly right. Some of you, you might not get a sense, you might, or a visual, you know, you just got a feeling. That's all you need. Breathe that feeling in and say thank you for it. Whatever feels nice. Okay, we judge ourselves so much and we're really getting over that now. Okay, all this I love you, me practice just helps you get over all that judgment. Anybody else want to share?
I would have a question. Oh, sorry.
Go on, Danny.
I love it when everyone. Go, Leanne.
Oh, okay. What was I going to say? Just thank you. I'm feeling this kind of gratitude for being allowed to receive and feeling that I can receive, particularly support, and being really aware actually of the support that I do have currently, and being really grateful for that.
Lovely. And you know what? It's like the people that keep coming back to this, you know, little course that I'm doing, you all like, this is the beginning. You are actually, it's actually working already. You're actually already manifesting and attracting like-hearted, like-minded, like soul people who would love you just as well as, you know, you're ready to be loved. What do you think? Do you think that feels true?
Yeah, I think it does. It does for me.
Yeah, because the more we love ourselves, the more we're able to love others. So when you're in a community of people who are loving themselves, you're automatically, everybody's unlocking the love within them and letting it out and letting it permeate their whole being, right? And we come out of our shells. That's right, isn't it, Leanne? You know about this. And so obviously when you're feeling more full of love, you've got more to give other people. You're less judgmental. You're not being, you know, so judgy and, you know, or so closed off. You're just being more loving. So being in a community of people that love themselves is, I think it's the ideal place to be. But then I would say that, but I really love being, you know, in my community of self-evolutionists like yourselves. So any final words before we pop off for the evening? Anything else that you're feeling just grateful for right now?
I think what's just been said has got an echo for me, because I've always felt like I want to be part of something big and something great. And I think being part of this is partly enabling me to feel that that is possible.
Totally possible. You just keep being part of it. Just keep showing up, keep coming, and this whole thing will just grow and grow. It's beautiful. Thank you for being here. So nice. Anybody else want to share before we go? Have you enjoyed this evening, by the way?
Pardon?
Hello, Danny, go on.
Well, I'm thankful and grateful for growing. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. And as you grow, you'll attract other people growing around you as well. Ah, hello, Anna. We're just finishing the call, my darling, but thank you for being here. You can watch the recording when I send it out. It's so great that you showed up. All right, my beautifuls. Well, let's just have everybody unmute and just say thank you. Thank you for my new family. Thank you for my new tribe.
Thank you.
Thank you. It would be rubbish if we didn't show up together, right? So thank you all for being here. Thank you. Go and spread this with your friends. Get them on board as well. More the merrier. And I love you so much. Thank you. Mwah. Good night, my loves.
Thank you, Tara.
Oh, thank
Bye,
you.
darlings.
Bye bye.